Next one is internal fertilization. In birds, reptiles and mammals, the male deposits the sperms inside the reproductive system of the female. Fertilization occurs and the zygote is formed inside the female body. This type of fertilization that occurs inside the body of the male is known as internal fertilization. In earthworm, fertilization is internal. In earthworm, fertilization is internal. An earthworm through a hermaphrodite does not fertilize itself. Two earthworms come in contact with each other and exchange sperm, and the eggs are fertilized internally with the sperm and received from the partners. Let us talk about the most important topic of this chapter, which is reproduction in humans. Humans reproduction involves two sexes, first male and second female. Each sex has a different reproductive organ or a different reproductive system. Fertilization is internal, and the development of zygote into a fully formed individual also occurs inside the body of the female. You can see the figure of reproductive system in humans, figure 9.8, 9.2. Okay, in which male reproductive system is given, human sperm is given, and the female reproductive is given. Okay, let us talk about puberty. The onset of sexual maturity occurs in boys at the age of 11 to 16 years, and in girls at the age of 10 to 15 years, and this is known as puberty. In boys, puberty is marked by voice coming deeper, growth in hair on the face and body, development of muscles, and production of sperm by the testes. Testes. In girls, breasts become bigger and hip get more rounded. These changes are caused by hormones that are different in girls and boys. The male reproductive system. In male, the reproductive organ are a pair of testes. The singular is testes. They are located outside the abdominal cavity in the sac called scrotal sac, and the testes produce the male gametes or sperm in millions. Each sperm is a single cell with all the usual cells components. Each sperm has a head, a middle piece of a tail. The testes also secrete the male hormones testosterone, and the sperm leave each testis through a sperm duct as vast defenses. As the sperm moves through sperm ducts, fluid from the three glands and their secretion into the ducts. The mixture of fluids and sperm is known as semen. The sperm swim in it and reach the urethra, which lies inside the penis. The penis is the organ that transfers sperm into vagina of the female body. Let us talk about female reproductive organ. The female reproductive system includes a pair of ovaries, oviducts, also called fallopian tubes, uterus, and vagina. These are located into lower abdomen, and the ovaries produce the ovum. Usually one ovum is released from one of the ovaries every month, and the release of ovum from the ovaries is known as ovulation. And the ovum is single cell, and ovaries also secrete the female hormones estrogen and progesterone. The ovum travels through the oviduct and uterus. The uterus is a muscular bag within which the baby develops after fertilization. The uterus opens to the outside through vagina. Fertilization. After the sperm are deposited into the vagina by penis, the sperm swim into the uterus and up to the oviducts. If an ovum is present in oviducts, one of the sperm may be fuses with ovum and fertilization takes place, and during fertilization the nuclei of sperm and ovum fuses together to form single nucleus, and this results in the formation of the fertilized egg or zygote. The formation of the zygote marks the beginning of new individual. If the ovum is not fertilized by a sperm, it is expelled from the uterus along with some uterine muscles and blood, and this is known as menstruation. The number of eggs produced at a time is different for different mammals. Humans, elephants, and cows usually produce one egg at times. Cats, dogs, rabbits produce more than one egg at a time. Hence, more babies are born at the same time. I repeat, the number of eggs produced at a time is different in different mammals. Humans, elephant, cows usually produce one egg at a time. Cats, dogs, rabbits produce more than one egg at a time. Hence, more babies are born to get them at the same time. The zygote results from the fusion of the sperm cell from the feather and the egg cell from the mother. Hence, it has the chromosomes and genes from the both mother and father. Thus, the new individual inherited the characteristics from both mother and fathers. Here, characteristics is the color of hair, the color of skin, the color of eyes, shape of eyes, shape of nose. Okay, the height of body. These all are characteristics which transfer from parents, both mother and father, due to genes and chromosomes. Okay. For today, it's enough. You need to read this chapter twice. Okay. Till page number 121. Okay. Tomorrow, I will continue this chapter with development of embryo. For today, thank you.